All right, next is Miss Theresa El-Amin.
Can you hear me, Mr. Mayor?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Because I really appreciate this opportunity. But in order for me to have my full ADA rights to participate in the meeting, there has to be a way for me to be heard, like on the city attorney's agenda when I wanted to speak after Mr. Olston or after, I believe it was Dr. Natalie Nicole, on the issue of free speech and the public agenda rules. There was no way for me to do that. And I really think that this Teams thing has to be better handled so that I have a way of saying when I want to speak on the other parts of the open agenda. But I do want to say special congratulations to Warden Herbert Walker. I don't think people realize what a transformation the Muskogee County Prison has undertaken under Warden Herbert Walker, with the prison labor and just the awful ugliness that went on before he came. And he knows how much I love what he's doing, and I think it's really great. But on the issue of CCG being some kind of family, I think number 4 really needs to stop it because citizens are treated like enemies and called naysayers when we speak up about some of the wrongs and injustice, and not the least of which is this budget process. So I signed up to speak on developing a people's budget. And many of you know you've been getting emails from me in an exchange with another citizen who has complaints during this whole process of elections. And it's so great to have our democratic rights to be there voting yesterday. I voted early yesterday, and to see people lined up being so resolute to vote for change, because that's what it's about at this point, good people. Change so that people can be participants in the budget process in a real way. Because, Mr. Mayor, this whole mayor's budget thing is really, really wrong. You're a lame duck, and at least maybe 5 other lame ducks up there. So number 1, number 3, number 5, number 7, number 9, all lame ducks. By the time the second half of this upcoming fiscal year happens, you all will be gone. So in January 27, we can start making a real people's budget, because even though you get to participate and set the budget as lame ducks, this is a bit outrageous, Mr. Mayor. And I just want you to know I do see this. And I have been on the freedom side for 60 years, and I lived in a place where people really had input into the budget. And so I know what a people's budget should be like, and I know what the process should be like. And I will step up, thanks to Ms. Alexander giving the schedule, and she's doing a wonderful job. So employees are not treated fairly. It's not just about pay, number 10. It's about how employees are treated when they're doing really good work and really good jobs, and yet they get fired, and then somebody has enough nerve to say, you're a family. You're not a family. There are people who are mean to other people who work for this Columbus Consolidated government. So that claim of being some kind of family number 4 is just not credible. It's not credible. And I just want to say one final thing about access to health care. It's important to have insurance. I was in the hospital for 5 days at Northside Piedmont, $40,000. I'm glad I have insurance because my copay is just $2,400.
Ms.
But I
El-Amin,
think about
Ms. El-Amin, I'm sorry to
Yes,
interrupt
sir.
you, ma'am, but your 5 minutes are